We're in the thick of Discovery Shark Week, and I just can't get enough. When cinematographer and shark expert Andy Casagrande stopped by the People Now studios, he took me behind the scenes, or shall I say, behind the teeth of some of his most memorable moments swimming with sharks. Check this out.
I'm trying to get it low. Think you just pushed the shark out of the cage?
We've done a lot of crazy stuff with sharks before, but when we put Dickie in the ghost cage, we didn't really know how the sharks were going to react. I kind of thought they'd just kind of swim around and, you know, maybe check him out, but they got pretty close and pretty curious, and the one actually stuck its head inside the door.
Right.
Because the door was broken awkwardly. And
they sense he's vulnerable in there, so now that he just looks like a toy to them or a snack. But you're outside filming, so how are you safe from them?
Well, I'm also in a cage, but I'm in a cage that has no bars in the front, so I can pan the camera up, down, left, right, whatever. And you know, the camera's pretty big, so if the shark really wanted to come in to bite the camera or me, you know, it's got to go through the camera first. It was designed to be able to close, but like in the first 5 minutes, he pops up, he's like, dude, the door won't shut. I'm like, I can see that, man, just pay attention. So yeah, he had to physically keep the door closed. And it's not like the sharks were like, I think, you know, scheming to get in, but when they saw the opening, they're like, hey, it looks cool in there. What's going on?
Right. Well, you talked before about remaining calm. How do you keep yourself calm in a moment like this?
You know, I've been doing it for over 15 years, and of course, when I first started, I had similar, you know, preconceptions about sharks, like most people do. They're gonna eat me, they look menacing, but the more and more I've dived with sharks, the more I realized that they're actually really polite predators. You can really jump into the middle of a pride of lions and, you know, take pictures or get the selfie with them.
They're gonna get you out of their way immediately.
But sharks, like, surprisingly, you know, they just try to survive. They're predators, they're wild animals, it's their ocean.
It's live and let live with sharks, huh?
Exactly.
Well, let's look at this final moment. This is my favorite one. Check it out.
There's a shark right here. He's coming around. Got it, got it.
No! Andy Casagrande, why on earth would you ever dangle yourself over a shark?
That is a good question. I do kind of resemble like a human bait line or something.
Yeah, literally, you look like bait on a line.
The whole idea was I was trying to get a shark fin camera, a GoPro camera system on the fin of a great white shark to get this POV of what it's like to basically ride along with a great white as it cruises the bottom, interacts with other sharks, and the directors are like, dude, we're worried about you falling in, so we're gonna strap you to this human bait line. I'm like, this sounds a little sketchy. Which it was.
And you're the expert, you should know.
Yeah, but it paid off. We got the camera on the shark's fin. We got some amazing footage, and it was worth it.
That's incredible. You're a cinematographer and shark expert. Have you ever taken a selfie with a shark?
I have taken a few selfies, actually.
Really?
Sometimes by mistake. I'll often rig a GoPro pointing back at me just to get like my perspective of, you know, swimming around. And, you know, sharks, they do like to sneak up, you know, that they're ambush predators. So it's almost not, you know, never the shark that you see that you got to worry about. It's the one you don't see.
Wow.